Howdy guys, OniLink here and welcome back to Xenoblade X. Today, we've got a mission from Naza Tenpanzi. Earth alien, you are Blade, I have requests, but first I have a question. Do you love trees, respect trees, feel life pulse inside them? In real life I am definitely a tree hugger. And not in that I literally hug trees, I mean I am a huge environmentalist. Although I'm doing a very poor job of that, to be honest. And I feel kind of bad, but whatever. I'm doing the best I can. Though I could obviously be doing better. I sense you speak truth. I will trust you. I am Naza Tenpanzi, protector of Great Tree. You must help me raise Great Tree from seed. First you must accept, then I will explain all. I defend the seed with my life. I cannot expose it to danger. We must keep its secret safe. It is good I spoke to you. Some Earth aliens are unworthy of trust. Speaking to you is gamble. Are you in danger? I kept the seed safe from Ganglion. It put me in much danger. But that does not matter. I do not matter. Only Great Tree matters. Ganglion raided our home, killed many, burned trees that were host to old ones. So I took action. I buried Seed of Great Tree within my own flesh, then survived. Also, great trees might take root in this land. Seed must be planted in soil, then my task is done. But this land is different from our home. I fear seed will not grow, so I seek aid from others. You must find someone who knows of plants. Ask how to grow trees on Mira. Ooh, I know exactly who to talk to about this. I will do it. Some prone to forgotten trees. It is good you do not. We need protection of old ones in this land, and old ones need great trees. I expect Earth aliens are no different. You would also feel weak if something dear was stolen from you. Lives of all prone depend on future of this seed. Alright, got it. Oh, I gotta talk to Monon, or talk to Xenoforms on the Monon ship? I thought just goes to that one person in the, industrial district. Alright then, let's help her plant a tree. Alright, looks like the information can be found on the port side of the Monon ship, right over here. Looks like we gotta head down below decks. Here we go. Hello, Mon Barak. Oh god, he's surrounded by trees. This is a good sign. Is this another Earth plant? Fascinating. Might I cut one down to bring home? I wish to use it in my research. Are you a botanist? Yes, I trade in the compositional analysis and reproduction of plants. And you are? I see, you seek information on how to best raise the tree species brought to Mira by one of the prone. Well, any typical tree can be made to grow by using gnarl branch sap, which can be found in the vicinity of the divine roots of the north edge of Noctilum. Crap. I am curious to see this great tree for myself. My ova has begun to throb as well, so be it. I will meet with this prone woman. Alright then, we gotta head to the goddamn divine roost. Wish me luck. Alright, here we are, Divine Roost. Now where can we find some gnarl branch sap? And without attracting his attention, or hers, I don't even know. Let's see if we can get up there and see what it's called, just so I can show you guys why I'm so scared of it. I mean, we saw it in Chapter 6. It's the same beast. It's the exact same beast. Come on, get over here. Just close enough that I can target you. I just want to see your name. Yep, level 99, Telethia the Endbringer. Hardest enemy in the game. Do not expect to beat it. I don't even think I'll be able to. I'm going to try my absolute best to beat pretty much every enemy in the game. Every tyrant, everything. But for now, where's that gnarl branch sap? Down here? Or above? Looks like it's down here. Let's take a look around. There it is. Alright, let's get back to, NLA and away from the Divine Roost. Alright, I'm back. I made it safely back. Also, if I'm sounding really quiet these last episode, this episode, and then the next few episodes, it's because I'm recording at like 2 a.m. And all my roommates have moved, have left for winter break. It's December 15th, 16th now? Yeah, I'm recording that far in advance. December 16th, 2015. And this is like almost exactly a year later that this should be going up, so oh wow, I have too much free time. Orphean Professor taught me many things. Gnarl branch sap will make great tree grow strong. Do you have any? Yeah, here you go. Will this really work? It should, but I only have 99.86% certainty. However, those are still most excellent odds when it comes to botanical growth factors. Orphean's words are difficult, but he seems good. Can I trust what Professor says? He seems trustworthy. I mean, he did want to cut down a tree so he could study it, but it was for the purpose of studying, so I assume he knows what he's talking about. Yes, he accepts our problem as if it were his. This is a good sign. So be it. I will use gnarl branch sap. I will attempt to grow a great tree. Is this right, Professor? Yes, your application was indeed correct. You will need not wait long. It should sprout presently. Amazing! It will be mighty great tree by tomorrow. Old ones will be reborn here in NLA. Yes, it is a curious species indeed. And now for the tasting. What? Trees are always best when eaten as tender saplings, so fresh and green, do you not agree? Dude, what the fuck did you just do that for? Apologize, as an express contrition. I am confused. How does such a thing apply here? You! What did you do? How could you eat great tree? Plants exist as food. They hold no other purpose. You still seem quite perturbed. Oh, how rude of me. Were you also hungry? Gwa! Ah, I see. You believe that a divine being resides within that tree of yours. Well, that makes sense, except for the part where it is nonsense. If I may, as a research botanist, I have studied a vast and varied number of tree species. Yet not one of them has housed anything even remotely classifiable as a god. This is a simple fact. We of Tree Clan believe we meet old ones in our final moments. So I will prove you are wrong about old ones when I murder you. Ah, but my Ova insists this is not yet the proper time for me to perish. You there, human, do you not think you ought to intervene before this becomes an actual tragedy? I simply cannot imagine why this prone is so angry. Dude, seriously. It's part of their culture. Don't be an asshole. They weren't harming you, so why would you harm them? So her regard for the divinity of that tree is equivalent to the way we view our Ova. A most thorough explanation, thank you. I fear I've committed a most egregious affront. I beg your pardon, I will revive your tree at once. You can do that? That is my profession. In consuming your tree, I have analyzed its composition. Given the materials, synthesizing a new instance is really quite simple. I only need 4 Zesian fleawort and a longevity bow. If you procure those, I can restore your great tree with a 99.12% chance of perfect fidelity. We're now synthesizing trees. Alright then, let's go find a service in Sylvalum. So I literally could not find any in Sylvalum. I searched for quite a while. Nothing. I can't find the services. I don't know why, I'm probably just looking in the wrong area. But whatever, let's just go ahead and buy a longevity bow. Seriously, I think I ran around for a full day-night cycle almost. Alright, I am back. Hello, Monbarak. I brought you what you need. Have you acquired the materials needed to regenerate the great tree? Yeah, here you go. Ah, just as I requested, I will begin work at once. In the interest of precision, Naza, I need to ask a number of questions about this great tree of yours. Do you find this acceptable? You may ask, but make haste. If tree is lost, so are you, Professor. Rest assured that your knowledge, combined with the data I acquired by consuming the tree, should prove most sufficient. Now, if I may, please describe the history you pro and share with these secret trees. He did it! I assert that this reconstruction is a perfect match for the great trees your people have long worshipped. You know, seen in this light, I can understand why one might think these trees are hosts of the divine. Professor is strange, not bad, but strange, but other races often are. Maybe races just need to speak to each other. What do you think, Earthalian? Honestly, communication usually ends in pretty good things. You are wise, Earthalian. Credit to your race. I will learn from your example. I will be less quick to violence. No, violence was justified in this case. Although less quick to violence would probably be an improvement for anyone and everyone. You ate great tree, then made new great tree. You taught how to make it grow strong. We are even now. Huh? Yunturam, what are you doing here? I came with the guidance of my ova. I sensed you were creating a palatable tree and came to dine. You, that was my great tree! This tree's original was a possession of yours? Well, your pro tree was very much to my liking. I hope to enjoy another soon. Gwa! You deserve that. You fully deserve that. Here, take reward. I am so sorry. I will speak to this new Orphean. Speak until we reach understanding. Very thorough understanding, by any means necessary. This is just gonna be a problem. They're gonna keep fighting over and over until they finally until you finally punched every Orphean, won't you? Alright, next quest. Next up, we have a mission from Moi Moi here in the Industrial District over by where we first came into NLA. I think that's the elevator we came down on. Terrible news, Brother Pon and Moi Moi has set up the distress signal. Mui Mui said that strange monster chasing him all around Primordia. Now friend must go rescue him. Or else instead of finding sort of legendariness and feasting like king, Mui Mui will become feast. Alright then, let's head to North John Poth Plain and help Mui Mui. Thank you! With infinite goggles Moi Moi made, Brother Pon should be able to spot even critters hiding in shadows. And Mui Mui is king of running away from everything, so nasty critters won't catch him. Moi Moi's think Napon must just look super tasty to everyone. Not really. Lynn thinks you look like a potato, but I don't think you look like potatoes anymore. No, wait, I can kinda see it. Whew, lately Moi Moi asks what flavor he is by all sorts of xenoforms. It's starting to get on nerves. Moi Moi just hopes that critters of Primordia agree with friend, that maybe then they give up on eating Brother Pon. Still better to hurry out there and help him. Moi Moi leave life of Brother Pon in hands of friend. Alright then, off we go. Alright, looks like Mui Mui should be around here somewhere, just north of, John Poth Lake. Where are you at, Mui Mui? Ah, Blade Friend, perfect timing! Super hungry critters have been chasing poor Mui Mui for hours! Mui Mui and friend are both blades, and blades help each other, so hurry and help Mui Mui. Don't worry, we will prove our bond and save you. And the best part is, bond is free. Uh-oh, here they come. Oh, Jesus Christ! You've been chased by orifices? Oh, you are screwed, Mui Mui. I'm out of here. Nah, I'm kidding. Let's save them. They're very hungry and also only level 11. Almost got him already. And one more. Flash grenade. And beam saber. Got him. Hey, you find Mui Mui? Whew, friend really did come at best possible time. Mui Mui finally locates Sword of Legendariness. But when Mui Mui go to investigate Source of Signal, bad things show up and, well, friend knows the rest. Mui Mui doubt he could manage them alone, so Mui Mui has been frantically thinking of a plan while running for life. Well, at least you're safe. There's no monster Mui Mui can't run from thanks to infinite goggles made by Moi Moi. But about that, Mui Mui need friend to go retrieve Sword of Legendariness right now. Legendar signal is coming from boss of monsters, most likely Belly. Mui Mui will send along the location of Critter Nest. Go beat them up quick, same as once just now. Once Mui Mui gets Sword and makes Cash Mountain, friend will be rewarded. 1 free lunch. Yes, 1 lunch. Very generous. Now go forth and conquer. Alright then. Let's go fight the strong Arvis and get the Sword of Legendariness. And I really hope this is the Sword of Legendariness because I've heard great things about this. Actually, I've seen what it is and it's pretty awesome. Alright, found the strong Arvis. Oh god, it's level 32. Well, don't worry, I'll fight him from above, you guys fight from below.
I like it a lot. We're in a good position. Move in,
I should probably drop down to the ground because that's actually using quite a bit of fuel. There we go, much better.
Deploying shield.
Flash bomb.
No need to get up close.
See how I stack up the hits?
Our eagle
Move it to
heart.
the kill.
Firing missile.
He's looking up.
Die!
Overclock.
Put some power into this.
And here we go, beam saber and cockpit mode. And flash grenade.
Grenade! See how I stack up the hits?
Firing missile.
And Alexa's down. When did that happen?
Chance to do some damage. Primer.
Furious blast!
Firing missile. We're in a good position.
Hang in there, HB. You're doing fine. We're all doing fine.
We should bump up now. Play it safe. After you. I'll run with this.
Alright, let's go into overdrive.
Beat up. Firing missile. Triple the enemy. Firing missile. Got you.
And come on, extended. Perfect. Combine that with the cockpit time, and I think we're doing great. Come on, extend.
I see a chance to do some damage.
There we go. Stinger missile.
Firing missile.
And let's put up a shield cloak. And I'm all by myself now. Flash bomb. Extended. Oh crap. Beam cloak.
Healing. Hope you're ready.
Come on, extended. Damn it, it's over. Hang in there, Skell. We're doing fine. We'll get him.
Move it.
Just gotta keep hitting those B prompts.
No need to get up close.
There we go, got a little bit of healing. Should have hit a perfect though, that would have been much better.
Need to get up close.
Okay, 15, 16 left. Flash bomb. Ah, crap, I miss.
Hope you're ready. This is more than my spell can take.
Okay, 1307, careful.
Deploying shield. Got you. Sometimes you have
There we go. Damn it, that didn't heal. Okay, ditch the Skell. Let's finish him off on foot.
sky high. Shadow strike.
There we go.
Backslash.
Hang in there. If we need to, we'll hop back in the Skell for one last hit.
I don't like where this is going.
Okay, I think I can take one more hit. 2 more hits. I can take 1 more hit, maybe. No! No, 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 no! Aw, crap. So close. He just had to land a critical. Alright, I'll be back when he's dead. Oh, that was cutting it close. So it was inside Belly of Boss. Nopon Sword of Legendariness is finally found. Now Mui Mui and Moi Moi can finally go from being dumb poor to stupid rich. It is all thanks to help a friend. Mui Mui must hurry back to show Moi Moi. Mui Mui also a friend 1 free lunch. Hurry back to NLA before offer expires. That doesn't look like what I thought it was going to. Oh, I'm kind of disappointed.
Another step closer to my dream.
Oh well. Let's head back to the industrial district and get our reward. Hello there, Mui Mui and Moi Moi. I'm ready for my reward and lunch. Cheer up, Brother Pond. So much debt, at this rate, Mui Mui's starving streets. Sorry, Mui Mui wanted to be more dependable, Brother Pond. Oh hush, Moi Moi is sure Brother Pond will find Sword of Legendariness next time. Oh, friend came back to check on us? Thanks again for helping Brother Pond. What happened with the sword? It is technically a legendary item, but so Legendar picked it up, but turns out it's actually a sword that Little Pond of Legendary Hero Pond used to play it with. A legendary toy sword only worth about 250 credits. According to old writings, real Sword of Legendariness has a strange pattern that appears on handguard. Moi Moi should have told Brother Pond about that. Risk life, defeated monsters, finally found sword, and for what? That's fine, you'll find it next time. This one not so easy to bounce back from. It was greatest adventure in life of Mui Mui. Oh well. Thank you, friend. But quest of Brother Pond to find Sword of Legendariness will go on, probably, someday. Moi Moi hopes friend will offer the same support for him when that happens. Well, good luck with finding the actual sword. Alright, segment clear. Looks like our next mission comes from Nakosh and Atheron, who are sitting over something that's smoking. It looks like one of your backpacks. This device seems fairly advanced, doesn't it? It's a bit over my head. Hello, you there? Is there any chance you are familiar with the workings of Zarubagan technology? If so, maybe you could teach me? What are you trying to repair? Oh, you're also the curious type. Well, I thought I would try my hand at repairing the backpack Atheron is always wearing, you know? But sadly, I'm at something of an impasse. I was hoping you might be able to shed some light on the subject. We Zarubagan use these to strip contaminants from the Voltan to ensure we devoltanize only uniform, untainted impurities. If compromised by other substances, the process could be fatal. This is why it is most urgent that the backpack be repaired. You have a backpack, Atheron. I might be able to make do with an all-purpose plug, maybe. Perhaps that's where you can come in. Could I convince you to find one for me? My friend's life hangs in the balance on this repair job. You see, or very well might at any rate. So will you help me fix this backpack? Alright, let's fix a backpack. We need an all-purpose plug from a guide Al Galder or others in Noctilum. I'm counting on you, okay? And while you're hunting for parts, I'll keep analyzing the backpack's design, alright? I'll have this thing picked apart and understood and won't rest until it's repaired. That sounds good, doesn't it? I have no idea where to find Galders. What the hell even is a Galder? I think I'm just gonna buy this one. And I feel really bad that I've been buying so many, but it's the feature the game offers, so, well, whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and buy one. It's a shame the game doesn't, hold on. Let me double check, actually. Yeah, the game has stopped showing me where I can find enemies for whatever reason, and that's really frustrating. Because now it's incredibly difficult to find enemies, so I just have to typically buy things instead. Because it takes way too long to find what I need. Alright, back to Nakosh. Alright, I'm back. I went ahead and bought the parts from the blades over in the blade tower. I'm sorry, Nakosh, I couldn't actually find it. Any luck finding that all-purpose plug? I bought it. I have a decent grasp on the backpack's general design at this point, you know, so once I receive that plug, I should probably have it working again in no time. That's the one. I'll start the repairs immediately. I think there was a voltant leak inside the backpack, which probably explains the odd smell, doesn't it? Does it look like you can fix it? That would be wonderful. You are always so nice to me. Are all Monon this kind? Probably not. Unlike you serious Zarubagan, the Monon tend to space out on promises, you know? You might have a better idea about all this, actually. How do we Monon seem like to a human like you? Monon seem pretty alright to me. I mean, they love their pizzas, and they're a little bit selfish with their technology, but who can blame them? They had bad run-ins with the Ganglion trying to get their tech. I don't blame them. Absolutely, I couldn't find anyone so eager to help me even among my own people. And I may just have to add you to that list as well. Has anyone mentioned that you have a certain Mononist about you? Well, I feel that a sincere Zarubagan like you is easier to get along with than most of my colleagues, if that makes sense. And there! Okay, the repairs are done. I only ask that you treat it with, with a little more care. That's strange. My body not responding... Uh-oh. Shit. Atheron, what do we do? No. Nikosh won't get up. What could have happened? Shit. We'll calm down and think rationally. What could have happened? Sorry, you're right. There must be some cause. You don't suppose... Could she have inhaled some Voltant that leaked from my backpack? That has to be it. She's been here poring over it this whole time after all. I'm sorry to ask more of you, but is there any way you could go to Cauldres to look for a couple of modeled mums and some ore called Parhelion Platinum? I can make a devoltanizing extract from them that should be able to save Nikosh. Please, she was the first friend I made here in the city. If I killed her, and was Sacred Voltant no less, I just couldn't bear it. Well, we have the Parhelion Platinum. That's a mineable resource. Let's go find some modeled mums. Alright, it sounds like modeled mums are fairly rare items. Not the rarest, but kind of rare. Pretty rare items. Here in the old battleground area where you come into Cauldres. So I'm just gonna run around and grab as many collectibles as I can, and hopefully this doesn't take too long. Hang in there, Nikosh. We'll get your cure. We'll get your devoltanizer. While hunting for modeled mums, I ran into a white whale debris. Off to the... Where are we? Well, the caravan's over that way, so I guess just kind of go in a southeastern direction. And we get... credits. And a Saltat. Hi, Saltat. I found another treasure directly west of the, caravan. Behind a wall. Let's see, how do we get back to the caravan from here? There it is. Thank God I already had one, or I don't know what I would have done. That took forever. Here you go, Atheron. Have you found the model mums and Parhelion Platinum? The color's draining from her face. She's weakening. Really? After all the time it took me to find the modeled mum, she's only just now starting to lose color? Yes, that's exactly what I needed. I'll just absorb those into me. I can feel the Voltant surging inside me. I won't let my friend die. There, if I get this to Nikosh, she should improve. Was I sleeping? How do you feel? More refreshed and awake than I have been in a long while after that nap, or should I feel differently? That means the Voltant was removed successfully. I'm so glad. I feel like I'm missing something here, but I guess it sounds like everything worked out. How is that backpack working, Atheron? No problems? It's perfect, thank you. And you're sure your body feels alright? Better than ever, probably thanks to that big nap I took, don't you think? I guess we both owe you for all your help. Oh yes, of course, you have my thanks. Here's a little something to show our gratitude, if that's alright. Alright, thank you very much. We got another hologram. We've been getting a lot of holograms. And I've learned my lesson. From here on out, I'll be extra thorough about maintaining my backpack. It could turn into a major tragedy if it started leaking Volton in the middle of NLA. Well, don't push yourself too hard. If it breaks, it breaks. You just gotta get it fixed right away. And just head to someone, preferably one of your own kind, because I know they can handle the Voltant. But with someone like Monon or humans, it's more of a risk. You're like Nikosh, always worrying more about me than yourself. Still thank you, but there's no need to worry. We take pride in these bodies we've been granted by Golbaga. They will hold that we never consider our mission a burden. If anything, I'm eager to go out there and devoltanize more. That is a largely foreign sentiment to me, but if you can go about your work happy and healthy, then I suppose that's all that matters, isn't it? And then we come home to the city and all the wonderful friends we've made here. Yes, us Zarubagan will be just fine. Alright, segment clear, and next time on Xenoblade X, more normal missions. I'll see you guys then.